Picture this: World War II has just ended, and the world breathes a sigh of relief. But there's a twist. Adolf Hitler, the infamous dictator, is rumored to have escaped. Imagine the world in the mid-20th century engulfed in the most devastating conflict in human history. At the heart of this chaos stood one man, Adolf Hitler, whose megalomania and insatiable hunger for power brought nations to their knees and led to the loss of millions of innocent lives. As the Führer of Germany from 1934 to 1945, Hitler's reign of terror and his role in instigating World War II are well-documented historical facts. His aggressive foreign policies and expansionist ideology are widely considered to be the primary causes of the start of the war. However, in the aftermath of the global conflict, an official account emerged from the rubble of the fallen Third Reich. It was declared that Hitler, faced with the imminent defeat of his regime, had taken his own life in his bunker in Berlin in April of 1945. The world accepted this narrative, and Hitler was consigned to the annals of history as a defeated despot. But what if there's more to the story? What if, instead of meeting his end in a dank bunker, Hitler managed to cheat death and escape the clutches of the Allies? This is where our journey into the heart of one of the most enduring conspiracy theories of the 20th century begins. Various theories have surfaced over the years, suggesting that Hitler may have fled to Argentina, Antarctica, or even the moon. Yes, you heard that right, the moon. These theories, as outlandish as they may sound, have found a surprisingly large following. So, did Hitler really cheat death? Let's delve into the heart of this conspiracy. But before we do, we implore you to keep an open mind. After all, history is often stranger than fiction. And if you enjoy unraveling mysteries as much as we do, consider liking, subscribing, and sharing this video. Let's embark on this journey together. Our first stop takes us to the sunny climes of Argentina, a rumored hideaway for Hitler. Picture this. It's 1945. The world is caught in the throes of World War II, and suddenly, Adolf Hitler, the infamous dictator, disappears from his bunker in Berlin. Where could he have gone? Well, some believe he may have found solace in the far-off lands of Argentina. The theory of Hitler escaping to Argentina has been a topic of intrigue and speculation for decades. Enthusiasts point to a wealth of anecdotal evidence, including alleged sightings of the dictator and stories of submarines landing on the Argentine coast around the time of Hitler's supposed death. Why Argentina, you may ask? Well, it's no secret that Argentina was a haven for many Nazi officials after the war. The country was known for its sympathetic leanings towards Germany, and many high-ranking Nazis found refuge there. This, coupled with Argentina's geographical isolation, makes it a plausible hideout for someone like Hitler, evading capture and seeking anonymity. But of course, this theory is not without its critics. Skeptics argue that the supposed evidence is largely based on hearsay and lacks concrete proof. They also question the feasibility of such an elaborate escape plan, especially when Berlin was surrounded by Allied forces. And yet the theory persists, fueled by a mix of conjecture, curiosity, and perhaps a desire to unravel an enigma that continues to baffle us even today. Could Hitler have cheated death and lived out his days under the Argentine sun, hidden in plain sight? This theory is but one piece of a larger puzzle. A puzzle that invites us to question what we know, to delve into the shadows of history, and to explore the realm of possibilities, no matter how unlikely they may seem. So, could the dictator have found refuge in the land of tango and Malbecs? Stay tuned, From the warmth of Argentina, we now journey to the icy wilderness of Antarctica. Let's consider another riveting theory that has piqued the curiosity of conspiracy theorists worldwide, the Antarctica Theory. The Antarctica Theory suggests that Hitler escaped to a secret Nazi base located in the frozen expanse of Antarctica. Now, this isn't as far-fetched as it might initially seem. You see, in the years leading up to World War II, the Nazis launched a number of expeditions to Antarctica. Officially, these were for whaling and scientific research purposes. But could there have been more to these missions? Some say yes. They point to a secret Nazi base referred to as Base 211 or Neuschwabenland. This base, according to the theory, was built to house advanced technologies and possibly even UFOs. It's even suggested that the base was equipped with a network of underground tunnels. The perfect hideout for a fallen dictator, wouldn't you say? What's more, in 1946, the US launched Operation High Jump, Officially, this was a scientific expedition, but it was led by Admiral Richard Byrd and included 4,000 men, a full aircraft carrier, and numerous other military vessels. An unusual amount of firepower for a scientific expedition, don't you think? This led some to speculate that the real purpose was to seek out and destroy the alleged secret Nazi base. So why has this theory gained traction? Well, it's the tantalizing blend of real historical events and the allure of the unknown. The documented Nazi expeditions to Antarctica, the mysterious Operation High Jump, the rumors of secret technologies. All these elements come together to create a story that's difficult to resist. Could the chilling winds of Antarctica have been Hitler's final refuge? Keep wondering. The answers may be hidden beneath the ice in the passing of time, but the thrill of the mystery is what keeps us coming back. Stay tuned as we delve further into these captivating theories. Next, we're jetting off into space. Yes, you heard it right, the moon. Fasten your seatbelts, folks, because this theory is out of this world, literally. Some theorists believe that Adolf Hitler didn't just escape justice on Earth, but that he hopped on a spacecraft and made the moon his new home. Sounds like a plot from a science fiction movie, doesn't it? But let's delve a little deeper. The idea of a secret moon base isn't entirely new. Rumors of extraterrestrial activity and hidden structures on the lunar surface have been lingering for decades. Adding Hitler to this cosmic conundrum just spices up the mix. The evidence? It's a mix of conjecture, declassified documents, and a dash of imagination. Some point to the Nazis' advanced technological prowess during World War II, specifically their research into rocketry and space travel. Others cite supposed sightings of unidentified flying objects and strange lunar structures captured in NASA's Apollo mission photos. But why does this theory attract so many believers? Well, it's all about the allure of the unknown. Space, the final frontier, is a realm filled with endless possibilities. And for conspiracy theorists, it's the perfect setting for an unproven narrative. The idea of Hitler escaping to a moon base might seem far-fetched, but it's the tantalizing blend of history, mystery, and science fiction that keeps people hooked. It's a story that transcends the boundaries of our world, venturing into the realms of the extraordinary. And let's face it, the idea of a secret moon base, a hideout for one of history's most infamous figures, is a narrative that's hard to resist. It's a theory that pushes the limits of our imagination, that challenges our understanding of the past and our perceptions of the possible. So, is it possible? Did Hitler swap his bunker for a base on the moon? We may never know for sure, but one thing is certain: the allure of the unknown keeps us coming back for more. Could the man who wanted to conquer the world have ended up conquering space instead? So we've journeyed from Argentina to Antarctica, even to the moon, but what do the skeptics say? Well, let's dive into the realm of doubt and debunking. Some might argue that these theories are nothing more than the product of overactive imaginations, fueled by a fascination with the enigmatic figure that was Adolf Hitler. Skeptics point out that these theories often lack concrete evidence, relying instead on hearsay, conjecture, and the occasional uncorroborated photograph or document. Take, for example, the Argentina Theory. Despite numerous claims of Hitler sightings in the post-war years, there's no definitive proof that he ever set foot in the country. No official records, no substantial physical evidence, nothing that can conclusively prove this theory. Then there's the Antarctica Theory, a tale so fantastical it sounds like something out of a science fiction novel. Skeptics argue that the harsh, inhospitable conditions of the Antarctic would have made it virtually impossible for Hitler to survive there, let alone establish a secret base. The moon base theory is perhaps the most outlandish of them all. Even the most fervent believers have to acknowledge that the technology needed to establish a moon base simply did not exist in the 40s. And let's not forget the official accounts. The FBI, after years of investigations and reports, concluded that Hitler did indeed die in his bunker in Berlin in 1945. The Soviet Union, too, conducted extensive investigations and reached the same conclusion. So, where does that leave us? Are these theories just elaborate hoaxes, the stuff of legends and lore? Or is there a grain of truth hidden somewhere in these tales of secret hideouts and moon bases? Perhaps the allure of these theories lies not so much in their veracity, but in their ability to captivate and intrigue us, to make us question the world as we know it, and to ponder the infinite possibilities of the unknown. So, is there any truth to these theories? Or are they just figments of our collective imagination? We've explored intriguing possibilities, but the question remains, did Hitler really escape? We've journeyed through a labyrinth of conjectures and theories, each one more fascinating than the last. We've delved into the idea that Hitler sought refuge in Argentina, a theory that's been fueled by anecdotal accounts and controversial documents. We've probed into the chilling Antarctica Theory, where some argue that the Führer escaped to a secret base beneath the icy landscapes. We've even ventured beyond our planet to explore the outlandish theory of a moon base, an idea that seems straight out of a science fiction novel, yet has managed to intrigue many. Each theory we've dissected has brought with it a unique blend of evidence and skepticism, leaving us in a whirlpool of uncertainty. In Argentina, the supposed sightings and documents offer tantalizing hints, yet they remain unverified and often contradicted by mainstream historical records. The Antarctica Theory, while chillingly captivating, lacks substantial evidence. It's a theory that largely thrives on speculation and the allure of the unknown. The moon base theory, as fantastical as it may seem, is the most disputed, with its roots firmly in the realm of fiction rather than fact. As we wrap up this enigma, it's essential to remember that these theories, while intriguing, are just that, theories. Concrete evidence is scarce and skepticism is abundant. However, they offer an alternative perspective on a historical event that's been etched into our collective memory. In the end, the truth about Hitler's fate may forever remain a mystery. But one thing is certain, these theories continue to captivate us. They urge us to question, to probe, and to never accept anything at face value. So, while we may never truly uncover the truth, we can appreciate the allure of the unknown and the thrill of the chase. After all, isn't that what makes a mystery so captivating? So, there you have it. The enigma of Hitler's escape, a conspiracy theory that has intrigued the world for decades. We've journeyed together through the tangled web of theories, from the alleged refuge in Argentina to the chilling speculations about a secret base in Antarctica, and even the incredible idea of a moon base. We've challenged these theories, debunked some, and left others open for further exploration. The key, as always, is to approach such mysteries with a critical mind, but also with an openness to the unknown. Remember, these theories are not just about Hitler, but about the broader questions they raise about our world, our history, and the nature of truth itself. If this video sparked your curiosity, please consider liking, subscribing, and sharing it. Your engagement helps us delve deeper and bring more such mysteries to light. Stay curious, stay skeptical, and keep exploring the unknown.